Picture the scene. A smoky bar at the edge of the universe. Blaster burns still smoldering just below the neon signs. Two figures sit across from each other, feet propped up, grins like they know the punchline before the joke's even told. On one side, Peter Quill, better known as Star-Lord, the swaggering leader of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. On the other, Michael John Carter, alias Booster Gold, DC's self-made future legend. Both are rogues with a taste for adventure, an eye for treasure, and a flair for intergalactic trouble. But if you could only pick one to lead your next big cosmic caper, who's the better space rogue? Let's start with Star-Lord. Peter Quill is the quintessential space scoundrel. Earthborn abducted as a kid, and raised by the Ravagers, a ragtag clan of cosmic pirates. If you've watched the movies or cracked open a Guardians comic, you know he's got charm for days, a penchant for 80s music, and an ego almost as big as his reputation. He's not superpowered in the traditional sense, but he fights smart. A helmet that does everything short of passing the salt at dinner. Quill's as resourceful as they come. He's a natural leader, somehow wrangling a team that includes an ornery raccoon, talking tree, and the deadliest woman in the galaxy. That takes serious nerve. But what's most endearing and infuriating is Quill's impulsiveness. From dancing mid-battle to distract Ronan the Accuser, to starting a universe-threatening fight with Thanos out of pure emotion, he's the kind of rogue who leads with his heart more than his head. Sure, he risks everything on long shots and wild schemes, but 12 times out of 10, he comes through barely. On the other side, Booster Gold. By day, he's a glory hound, fame seeker, and product endorser. But that's just the gold-plated surface. Born in 25th century Gotham, Michael Carter was a failure at football and a janitor at a museum, till he stole some high-tech gear and traveled back in time to build a reputation as a superhero. Booster is a master of self-promotion. He wants credit, endorsements, and a highlight reel. But don't be fooled. Beneath that sparkling smile is a man with the nerves of a casino gambler and the instincts of a survivor. His gear puts Star-Lord's to shame. Force field, wrist blasters, flight, advanced targeting, time travel tech. While Booster can be a bit shallow, he's got heart. Scratching beneath his desperate need for fame reveals a real hero, willing to make hard choices when no one else is watching. He single-handedly guarded the timeline for years, saving reality without asking for thanks. That's serious rogue cred. So who's the better space rogue? Let's break it down. Style, Star-Lord wins, cool points for mixtapes and scruffy outlaw chic. But Booster literally wears his own logo. He's a walking billboard. Sponsored faster than Star-Lord can say awesome mix. If suave presentation is what you want, it's a toss-up. Quill's got roguish charm, but Booster gleams with the confidence of a man who paid for his own action figures. Tech. Booster's from the future. It's not even close. Force fields, lasers, and time travel versus Star-Lord's blasters and Walkmen. That said, Quill's improvisational skills are second to none. Give him a paperclip, any old jury rig, a plan faster than you can blink. Leadership. Star-Lord's the guy who held the Guardians together through universe-shaking crises. He inspires loyalty, even when he screws up, which is often. Booster, he's not the best leader, but he is a solid team player, holding his own alongside the Justice League. He'd rather headline than herd misfits morality. Both have flexible ethics. Booster steals to become a hero. Quill steals just to play hero. Both have risked it all to save others. Booster's willing to be a cosmic punchline if the timeline's at stake, sacrificing his own image for the greater good. Quill, for all his bluster, truly cares for his team and the people he saves. So who takes the crown? If you want a classic, misfit space cowboy who might save the galaxy to the sound of Come and Get Your Love, Star-Lord is your man. If you want a time-traveling showman with the gear and guts to rewrite history, Booster Gold's your pick. In the end, it's a matter of taste. Do you prefer your space rogue with a dance move and a mixtape, or with a gold-plated grin and a business plan? Both have soared through the stars, outwitted tyrants and broken a few rules along the way. But maybe, just maybe, the better space rogue is whoever's telling the story next. After all, in a universe full of thieves, legends, and wild cards, it's the rogue who keeps us guessing, who always gets away clean.